like 7 months because I got to do this quick. So I just wanted to say I have great news. It's January 22nd, 2021. And I'm looking at some things that are very exciting. The WHO has come out and said, based on some lawsuits, that the WHO admitted a statement released on December 14th, 2020, the World Health Organization finally owned up. Basically, there was a hit and miss process with way too many false positives. The crux of the problem is wholly arbitrary cycling process, which means that many cycles were required to detect the virus. In some circumstances, the distinction between background noise and actual presence of the target virus was difficult to ascertain. The UN body is now clearly looking at So basically what it says is there was an actual ruling. Judges Margarito Ramos del Amida and Anna Paramas referred to several scientific studies, most notably the study of Jafar et al., which found that when running PCR tests with 35 cycles or more, I know they were at least running with 27, but 35 cycles or more is probably what they were doing. The accuracy dropped to 3%, meaning up to 97% of positive results could be false positives. The ruling goes on to conclude that based on the science they read, that any PCR test using over 25 cycles, so we know they did 27. So they were doing 27 cycles, which means they take your test and they run it 27 times to pull basically the nanoparticles out of the specimen. Love this kind of stuff, believe it or not. But so what they're saying is that any PCR test using over 25 cycles is totally unreliable. Governments and private labs have been very tight-lipped as the number of cycles they run when PCR testing, but we know they've come out and said they've been at least 27. But it's known to be sometimes as high as 45. Even Anthony Fauci has publicly stated that anything over 35 is completely unusable. Okay, so this is good. So what this means, positive results are more likely indicative of an ordinary respiratory disease like the common flu or the common cold. So what this means is, the WHO came out with this, it's January 22nd, that their testing is false positive. And they're cycling it way too many times. They've actually come out and admitted that. This is huge, y'all. We want this to go away. Go away. Open back up. I need my family and my friends to be good and prosperous. So the benefits of this is, number one, the WHO has come out and basically said the testing was faulty. We was cycling it at least 27 times to find this virus. And I don't know if y'all know, it's all out there that, they get paid more the more positives they get, like hospitals, things like that. They do. And everybody knows that. I think it's all over the news. But I know it's on the New York Times right here. So, basically, and I have a screenshot from the WHO website too. But basically, because now it's hard to find it on there now. But they did. It was really awesome. And y'all know that there's a guy, y'all can go find it. It's funny. There's this guy on TV. I think even Elon Musk did this. I think he did on TV, like live. But I know another guy did a live thing. They tested a Coca-Cola. And they tested, I think, a goat. And then another guy did a mango, but the Coca-Cola tested positive. But, so what they're going to do now is now that this data has come out, what they're saying is they're no longer going to cycle it that many times because it's creating false positives. And the science is out that when you cycle something 27 times, you're legit pulling out like the nano particles of anything that could be you could have had COVID-1 25,000 years ago, and it would pull that. And that's what that means. It's pulling from a specimen to bare minerals. So that's a good thing. Then you've got, January 22nd? I think yesterday or the day before, Cuomo was talking about opening back up. Everybody's talking about opening back up. If this is all it took, hey, what's up? So you're telling me January 22nd, I know 2 days ago, some stuff came out of Arizona, but like an hour after the inauguration. But on yesterday or the day before, Cuomo's coming out. They're ready to open. Everybody's ready to open. It's January 22nd. Let's open back up, buttercup. And I don't think we're going to see as many positive cases anymore because they're going to stop cycling the test so many times to pull out your spirit of your sample. It's just so nano. And if anybody doesn't know what this means, it's very interesting. It's kind of like looking up the antibodies of the COVID. There's different spectrums of it. And I know I don't know what I'm talking about, but I do. Because I went and looked after getting it and everything. I was like, I want to know what's going on. There's a lot of information out there that's really good. And now it's all coming out, like publicly. It's been out there. Okay, I'm going to be honest. This was a December 22nd that the WHO posted this. December 22nd. I think it's very hard to find now. But the crazy thing is, it's public. It's like the New York Times, the Washington Post. Everybody's publishing this now. Like, legit. Testing was false positive. This is exciting, though. Right? It's January 22nd, y'all. This is so exciting. We're going to open our country back up. COVID's going to go away, let's hope. I love you guys. Have a great day. Pray I go sell something. I love you guys. Mwah.